Well, nothing screams degenerate like opening up Illusions mega boxes at midnight, but here we are. So we got three mega boxes tonight. Just got done sleeving a bunch of stuff and just couldn't go to bed. Had to get these out of the way. So we're going to rip three Illusions mega boxes. I already got Purdy on the stand from I've opened up some blasters and opened up, I think I did one hobby box of Illusions. I actually quite like the product. I mean, it's damn near impossible to read some of the names, but the product itself, there is some fun stuff. I mean, you're never going to hit a massive hit, and if you do get a Hollow Heroes or something like that, chances are it's going to be like I had, and you're going to end up with a Derek Carr. But so with the mega boxes, a little bit different from the blasters is you have kind of the Starburst and orange and teal parallels. You still get your Shining Stars, Hollow Heroes, and Hollow Heroes Rookie, but all your other acetates and stuff like that are going to be packed into here, and a bunch of rookies. So fun product. It looks good. It's just doesn't really hold the value that you'd want it to for how it looks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna rip through these really quick. Maybe we get surprised, or maybe it's just the ultimate disappointment. Either way, prepared for the worst, hope for the best, and we're going to see what we can get here. Hopefully not packed with Panini points like Rookies and Stars was. All right, Mingo, rookie. Devontae. We got Baker. Impossible to read some of these names, by the way. Impossible. Daniel Jones, failure. Cedric Tillman, rookie. Looks like we got Panini points too. You got a Stetson Bennett. Good old faithful Justin Tucker. And then we have the Rashee Rice in the orange. And then in place of the hit, Panini points. Amazing. Shining Stars, CeeDee Lamb. I mean, the Shining Stars look awesome. They look good. They're just not, not worth anything. But, if you get lucky with some PC hits or something like that, good to add to the collection. The acetate cards are pretty cool here too. I like the Funkadelics, and as long as you're getting a decent player out of it, it's kind of worth opening. But again, unless you get something that's in insanely good condition, my boy DJ Moore, you're really not going to be getting a whole hell of a lot of value back. Brees Hall, ready to take over. Our boy CJ Stroud, or no, never mind. I just assumed Texan CJ Stroud, but here we are with Dalton Schultz. The Stroud base isn't anything crazy anyway, and I think it's down to like $6 at this point. Jalen Hurts, Waddle, Odell. We got an orange, Deuce Vaughn. And then the acetate is the mystique of Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, these acetates are pretty sweet. Again, pretty hard to grade. Nothing crazy. But they look really cool. But you're just not gonna, not gonna hit a huge banger out of it. But this is what Illusions can do. I mean, this thing is like comps on this thing are $20. It's out of $249, I believe, or $299. It's out of $299. It looks awesome, and for some reason, I mean, Purdy is pretty hot right now, and for some reason, you just cannot get massive value out of Illusions, even though the cards look pretty awesome. Kind of just revealed the last card there, so it looks like we got Herbert in the back. But all right, Etienne. Again, with these upside down cards, JSN, Russell. Good Lord, what is he going to do in Pittsburgh? Mac, what's he going to do in Jacksonville? And what is this guy going to do in Pittsburgh? Holy hell. And what is this guy going to do in Green Bay? Are we just going for a whole pack of different teams? Orange, Jordan Addison. I like Addison quite a bit. Oh, so we got a Funkadelic parallel. It's an orange parallel. Typically, this Funkadelic is pretty much all white. Don't believe these are numbered at all. No, they're not. It's just a parallel. And then the Operation Detonation Justin Herbert. Again, the Anthony Richardson version of this card is pretty sweet. That Operation Detonation, it's a pretty good portrait of a player, and they got a little bit of texture to them as well. Of course, I'm opening up these packs like I've never opened up anything in my life before. We're gonna have to go through these a little bit quicker. Kirk, Purdy base, Deuce, Addison, Bryce Young, Rashi, Watson, Jalen Hyatt, an orange Christian Watson, and then an illusionist Deontay Johnson. Not the player you want to see on illusionist, but what are you going to do? These packs. These packs. All right. We got Chubb, Cooper, Bajan, nice looking base card. Pierce, Najee, Schoonmaker, Justin, little Adam Thielen to spice it up a bit, and then an orange Jalen Hyatt, followed by a Dalton Kincaid Mystique. One pack left. So this is pretty much what was to be expected from. I mean, I guess I thought the hits might be a little bit better, but this just feels like a blaster on steroids. Maybe not even. I feel like the blasters give us the same amount for literally half the price. I mean, these things are $50 at Walmart. Blasters are 27, and I don't feel like we're getting much different value other than just you're getting some different parallels. But I guess the Panini points kind of ruin that. I guess I might have gotten hit if it weren't for the Panini points, which they are just jam packing into every product right now. Trevor. But let's see if we can finish off this mega box with something fun. McLaughlin. Don't see him too much. Jaron Hall. I mean, buddy, I hope it works out for you, but good Lord, they traded for Josh Dobbs instead of giving you a shot. All right, Bryce Young, orange, looks pretty awesome. Not sure what the comps are on this one. Can't imagine it being much. Let's see if we get a good king of cards, and we don't. We get Derek Carr. So, yeah, I mean, best hit in this box was going to be the Bryce Hall orange parallel here. At least that I can remember, but it is late and I'm tired. So we're going to move on to the next mega box here. All right, so solid phone malfunction. Restarting the video. Just finished the first mega box. You know, I open up so many freaking packs. I've never really recorded or streamed anything, and you know, you give it a shot. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I don't even. And hey, if anybody does happen to watch this, how the hell do you get anybody to watch it? I mean, aside from having decent production and a fun rip and being a decent personality, which I could probably struggle with and use some work on, let's face it. But how the hell do you get people to actually notice your video other than fucking tagging the thing? If anybody does happen to know and wants to give me some help, for the love of God, make it at least worth my time. Again, I'm not trying to get any ad revenue. I'm just having fun with this shit and not expecting anything out of it. But your mans could use some help. All right, second mega box. And yeah, I know it needs to look better, sound better, be better in general, have some cool stuff, do some music and things like that. Man, I don't got the time for that. I'm just putting this up here because I think it's fun. Eckler. God, there's the Stroud base. It is not Dalton Schultz this time. So yeah, I think that's like a $6 card or so now. When it first came out, I think it was going for a little bit more. Boy, Josh Mahomes. And then Derrick Henry, and orange Kristen Watson once again, and then Jalen Hurts, king of the tush push. I know people love the King of Cards acetates. I like the Mystiques better. I don't think those are all that cool. All right, we got a thick boy here, so at least we avoided Panini points in this mega box. Yeah, we got a thick guy. Let's see if we could be surprised. Odell with the massive print line. Here I'm flipping cards all over the place. JSN, I'll take it. I just gotta get through it, you know. Justin Fields. We got another pack of a bunch of players on different teams now. We got Cooper, and then we got the Great Expectations next. Let's just see what the acetate is in the background. Oh, sweet. A little Bo Jackson Funkadelic. You know, that goes good with my Jim McMahon Funkadelic as a Bears fan. That's pretty sweet. And then let's just do a little bit of a slow roll on Great Expectations. Actually, the name is right on the top. No slow roll with that. Josh Downs. What did I do with that Stroud base? Was that the last pack? That may have been the last pack. I sleeve all of this after anyway. Probably sleeve a lot more than I should. And here we go with these packs again, just disintegrating in my hands. Oh, illusions. Goff. Roshan. Roshan came on the Bears, and you know, there's some decent prospect there. There's Zay Flowers, and Bears pretty much changed course. Ended up with DeAndre Swift this offseason. Nice mystique of Michael Wilson. Nice card, wrong player. DJ Moore, my guy. What an artwork, too. The Operation Detonation cards are so freaking cool, and there's zero value out of the damn things. Yeah, high hopes for the Bears this coming year, especially with Caleb at the helm, although I have my doubts, especially considering he's on national television with lip gloss, a pink phone, pink nails, and has a history of crying in his mom's lap after a big loss. But, you know, what else do we have to hang on to but excitement, because everything else is pretty much disappointing. So the excitement is our Super Bowl, the what if, even if we know what the most likely outcome is going to be. This is all base. We haven't had one. What a weird pack. But I'll take the amazing Will Levis. Going to be interesting to see what Will Levis can put up with this year. Did we really do all base there? That was a whole pack of nothing but base up until the end. Like Will Levis, I mean, this rookie class, that's why I rip so much football. I just love the 23 rookie class. It might look a hell of a lot different a year from now. But man, this is a fun rookie class. The wide receivers are on point. Quarterbacks have some prospect. Dalton Schultz not falling for it this time, bud. All right, Jalen. Our orange is going to be Chubb, and then we have a mystique. Jalen Hyatt. Poor Jalen Hyatt. Poor Jalen Hyatt dealing with the Giants. All right. Last pack of Mega Box number 2. You know, fun cards. Just can't imagine people rushing to my eBay store to pick any of these up. Dorian. The print line on Stafford here. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not. Print line on Stafford is insane. Right across the middle, going horizontally. You got T-Law, Debo. All right. Bijan, and then a Will Levis Shining Stars. The Bijan orange Looks pretty awesome. And then these Shining Stars. Fun cards. I still think the Operation Detonation is kind of top of the list for me with illusions, you know. Barring getting surprised by a Hollow Heroes, I think those kind of look pretty sweet. All right, let's end the disappointment. And if you do happen to make it anywhere near the end of any of these videos, once again, holy shit, tell me what to do. I can't change my voice. Can't change the fact I'm an ornery asshole, or that I rip product late at night when I'm tired and crabby, but I could use some assistance on how the hell to get anybody to watch anything. I mean, even, you know, negative comments, shit, anything. Like I said, not trying to make anything of myself on YouTube or anything like that. But it would be nice to get, like, I don't know, more than 9 viewers on a video in the first 4 days. But maybe that's what's to expect right away, you know? Like I said, much like opening up mega boxes of illusions, low expectations. Alec Pierce, he's been kind of disappointing too, I know. Still got a little bit of a career ahead of him, but I thought he'd be a little bit more productive. Justin Hendon Hooker, cool little color there. And then this loser, Kenny Pickett. Another, that's what makes me so paranoid about Caleb Williams. I did not have much question about Kenny Pickett. I don't know, but I didn't have much question about Kenny Pickett in the NFL, but I think I was maybe sold. You know, I don't get sold on like pro days or anything like that, but if anybody remembers Kenny Pickett doing that fake slide in college when he was at Pittsburgh, he did that fake slide and then kind of, it was more of a fake slide juke and then just kind of pranced right into the end zone. I saw that and I was like, holy shit, this dude is the real deal. You know, fell for one play. Although super productive quarterback in college, I just didn't see him being, you know, or not being, I didn't see him struggling this much. There's Anthony Richardson, base. Chris Olave on the orange, and then a Funkadelic of Eric Dickerson. I mean, having the legends in here is pretty cool, but, you know, can we get a couple of rookies on some of these acetates, or somebody, a big rookie, maybe on a paralleled acetate or something? I mean, I got 2 Funkadelic Jim McMahons, pulled a Bo today, and then pull an Eric Dickerson. Enough's enough. Waddle, Odell, Etienne, JSN, this loser. No, back-to-back losers. And then, although I love Justin Fields, you just weren't the guy, my dude. But that, again, didn't we just have this pack, like on the first mega box? I could have sworn we had the Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson pack. CD on the orange. Still a nice looking card. Shining Stars, so back-to-back CDs. Yeah, Cowboys sell pretty well. I'm sure somebody will pick those up on the cheap pretty quickly. All right, we got 3 packs left. Let's see if anything can surprise us. But right now, I mean, this is just not a $50 product. I mean, we're virtually pulling the same exact cards minus it's instead of the green parallel, it's the orange parallel. And I don't see that improving the value 2x because, like I said, the blasters are 25 to 27 bucks depending on where you get it from. Mega boxes are 50. I don't know where the hell they get off asking for double the price for this product when it is virtually the same. Love Dalton Kincaid. And a cool card. I actually think the green probably looks better. Oh, there's Mahomes. All right. So we got a Mahomes, king of cards. I'll sleeve this guy. I mean, I'm going to go through and sleeve all these anyway, but may as well give this guy the respect. Even if he gets every single call his way in every game, but what can you do about it? All right, 2 packs left. and the misery. Clearly not going to be any surprises. Don't see myself quietly jumping for joy. All right, well, we got an orange king of cards in the back. You know, maybe it'll be an Anthony Richardson. Maybe it'll be a Stroud. Shit, I'll even take a Tank Dell or a Bijan or Jahmyr Gibbs. I actually have high hopes for Tank Dell. I mean, that dude was absolutely crushing. Here we go with the print lines again. Absolutely crushing it before he got hurt last year. I think he was at like 700 yards, 11 games. He was going to clear 1,000 his rookie year easily. And then mix him with the prospect of working with our guy Stroud. Tank Dell might be looking at some decent value on some of these cards. I think I'm about to be disappointed on this one. Man. Well, Derrick Henry in the back. We got Jalen Hurts on the orange king of cards. Yeah. Look at the centering on this thing. It's atrocious. Heavy. Heavy right to left. Good God. I mean, the quality control on some of these. Actually, I think I've opened 2 Illusions hobby boxes. One of them had print lines on every single card. Should probably do something about that, but the quality control with Panini on top of just stuffing fucking Panini points into everything. Purdy base. You'd think that some of these cards they're putting out might have a little bit more quality to them, but like, so would be nice to have another Bryce Young base, right? I mean, I'm sorry for the reflection on some of these, but I don't know if you could see it, but depending on the angle, there is 2 massive print lines going across the middle of the card from left to right, making this virtually useless. Oh shit, never mind, 3 after I flipped it upside down. Rashee Rice, Christian. We got an orange Will Levis. Love Will Levis, like the orange. Cool card. Mystique. Give me somebody good. What do we got? JSN? No, Zach Charbonnet. Okay. Well, it really ended that one with a bang. So, I mean, that's what you expect out of Illusions. You know, I'm probably